It's 2 a.m. A laptop glows in a dark bedroom. 47 browser tabs are open. Course previews, testimonials, countdown timers that reset every time the page reloads. A man has spent $600 this month trying to learn how to make money online. He has made $11. Somewhere, right now, someone is watching this exact video, hoping it's the one that finally works. It might be, but not for the reason you think. Here's something almost no one tells you. The make money online industry doesn't mostly make money from making money online. It makes money from selling the idea of making money online. Courses, coaching calls, systems, software with a monthly fee. The real product isn't the method. The real product is hope, sold in monthly installments. And once you understand that, everything else starts to make sense. Here's a question worth sitting with. If dropshipping worked exactly like the ads say, if you could really import a product, mark it up, and print money, why would anyone sell you the course instead of just doing it themselves? That question should bother you more than it does. We'll come back to the answer. But first, you need to understand how the trap is built. It starts with a hook, a lifestyle, a screenshot, a number with too many zeros. Then comes the free value, a video just like this one, teaching you something real, just enough to build trust. Then comes the offer, a course, a mentorship, a proven system. The price is always just low enough to feel like a no-brainer, and just high enough to fund the ad budget that brought you here. Most buyers never finish the course. Most who finish never implement it. Most who implement quit within 90 days. The people selling the course know this number. It's built into their pricing. Let's call her Mia. Mia isn't lazy. She isn't naive. She's a nurse working night shifts, trying to build something on the side. She buys a course on print on demand. She watches every module. She launches a store. 3 sales in 2 months. $40 in profit. Ad spend, $600. She's not failing because she didn't try. She's failing because the math was never built for her to win first. So, if most buyers lose money, who's actually making it? Not always who you'd guess. It's not just the course creators. It's the platforms, the ad networks, the software subscriptions, the payment processors taking a cut of every transaction, win or lose. An entire ecosystem profits whether you succeed or not. That's not a conspiracy. That's just the business model. We'll come back to what that means for you. But first, the part almost nobody talks about. Every "I made 6 figures online" story you've seen is real. That's what makes this so dangerous. It's not fake, it's just rare, dressed up to look common. For every person who posts their win, thousands post nothing, because there's nothing to post. The algorithm doesn't show you the silence. It shows you the outlier and lets you assume you're looking at the average. So does that mean none of it works? No. That's the uncomfortable middle ground almost no one sits in. Some methods genuinely work. Freelancing, selling a real skill, building an audience slowly, over years, not weeks. But they work the same way anything worth having works, slowly, unevenly, and without a shortcut. The people who succeed aren't the ones who found a secret. They're the ones who kept going after the secret didn't work. Look closely at the small number of real success stories, and a pattern appears. They didn't chase 10 methods at once. They picked one and stayed miserable at it long enough to get good. They treated it like a skill, not a lottery ticket. They reinvested in tools and knowledge, not in hope. And critically, they started before they felt ready, because readiness was never coming. Here's the loop we opened at the very beginning. Why would anyone sell the method instead of using it? Sometimes they can't scale their own method past a certain point, so they sell teaching it instead, because teaching scales infinitely. Sometimes the method genuinely works, but works far better for the teacher, who already has an audience, than for the student, who doesn't. Neither of those things make the course a scam. They just mean the course was never selling you their outcome. It was selling you a chance at your own. So where does that leave someone starting tonight, with 47 tabs open and $600 already spent? Stop looking for the method with no losers. It doesn't exist. Start looking for the method that matches a skill you already have or are willing to spend a year building. Then stop buying information and start producing something, badly, publicly, repeatedly, until it isn't bad anymore. Here's the part worth remembering. The internet didn't lie to you about making money online. It just let you believe the timeline was the lie. Nobody is hiding a switch that turns effort into income overnight. What's hidden in plain sight, buried under 1,000 ads, is that the boring answer was always the real one. Pick one thing. Do it badly for a long time. Let everyone else keep buying the shortcut.